Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from TNC Toy Tractors. Today I have for you the Ertl Steiger Panther 2 and the Co-op Implements Panther 2. A little bit about the Steiger Panther 2 ST-310. It was built from 1974 to 1976 in Fargo, North Dakota. It is powered by a Cummins NT855C310. It is a turbocharged 6-cylinder liquid-cooled diesel engine. It is 855 cubic inches, 14 liters, and it has 310 horsepower at 2100 RPMs and 890 foot-pounds of torque. It has a rating of 262 drawbar horsepower. Has a Dana Spicer 1010 transmission with 10 forward and 2 reverse gears. Has a 122-inch wheelbase. Has a 207-gallon fuel tank. Has a factory weight of 24,500 pounds and a field weight of 29,000 pounds. Has an original price of $51,900. As you see, I have the Spirit of 76 version here. In late 1975, if you wanted to order your tractor with that option, that was a $1,200 option. And you could... other models you could get in the Spirit of 76 paint scheme were the Panther 2, the Cougar 2, and the Tiger 2, and some Cougar 3s and Panther 3s were also painted in this scheme by Walt's Body Shop. A total of 37 Steigers were produced total in the Spirit of 76 paint job. And I want to thank Big Tractor Power for the information. I got my information from him. I remembered him doing a very nice video on one of these actually in a field, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's actually a really neat video where he's actually got one of these in the field working, and I believe that's not the only video he has of a Spirit of 76 Steiger. So go check him out. Really neat guy, really neat videos he puts out. Him and a few others like my friend Jason Shireman are the whole reason that I got into this hobby. So go check them out. To start with, I'm going to start with this one right here I have. This is a simple custom that I did. As you see, I got the top of the hood here painted a matte black or a flat black. A lot of farmers did that to cut down on the glare in the field. That way the sun didn't reflect off of the hood into their eyes as they're going in the field and stuff. I also painted the planetaries here black to give it just a little bit of detail, and that's all I did to this so far. I think I'm going to do a few other things. I don't know what yet, but I do have some plans of doing a few other things to this. I really like these tires that they come with. These are some really nice tires. As you see, they're almost almost have like a rice and cane kind of look to them, but they're a nice wheel and tire setup. Out of a lot of the wheel and tires that Ertl has, these are some of the nicer ones that you get with the toys. So not a whole lot of details with these. These are running your normal like $20 range. There's not a lot of detail you're going to get with these. Not a whole lot of engine detail you see there. And then you have your air intake and your exhaust here. I talked about sprucing this one up. This one might get an exhaust. Now, I was talking about, you know, fixing this one up, and I believe my friend Jason Shireman, I'm pretty sure it was him. This screw here, you can undo, if it focused, there it goes. You undo this screw here, and this hood comes off. Now, I'm almost certain that my friend Jason Shireman went in here and dremeled this engine that is part of the casting out, and he actually put a 3D printed engine in here and made a functioning opening hood. I'm pretty sure that was my friend Jason that did that, and it was pretty neat. So, but you can see your axles here and here, and then you got your normal Ertl hitch here. No decal on the back of the cab like some of them do. I don't know why this one doesn't, but some do. So, moving on. This one was given to me by a real good friend of mine who got this. This only comes in a set. You get the case row crop tractor and in the Spirit of 76, and then you get this Steiger Panther 2 in the Spirit of 76. That is the only way to get this tractor, unless someone is selling it, you know, out of the package already. So this is kind of a hard to come by tractor. Well, my friend knew that I needed this. This was a hole in my collection, and he was kind enough to give this to me. So talk about a good friend. My friend Mason's a pretty good guy, so lucky to have him. All nice. I will say this one is done up real nice bright paint. Ertl really did good on the paint on this one. So nice decals there, that Spirit of 76 decal, the stars in the front, you know, just nice. This one, I am so glad that Ertl, like, I don't know what process they went through with their paint on this, but it is just bright, it pops, the blue really pops, the red really pops, their decals look really nice. You know, it may not have a lot of detail, but boy, the colors really pop. Like you got, you know, the silver, I don't know if that's supposed to be just silver or chrome, but that looks good, you know. Just simple things like that make this tractor really look good. And there's also I believe it's the Cougar 2. I could be mistaken. I think it's the Cougar 2 version that has the duals, and I have that one as well. So there'll be probably a video on it coming up one day. So moving on here. Oh, got the Steiger decal there on the back of the cab. That's pretty neat. Now here's the plain Jane version. This is how it comes out of the package. As you see, my custom one. So this is how it would look if you bought it straight out of the package. So rotate this around. Now I got this one here recently. These just were released here at the beginning of the year, into the year, end of 2023, first of 2024, I believe. So I picked this up at the Carlisle Toy Show. I got this from my friend Kevin Tolka. I was kind of skeptical on picking it up because I don't remember there being a Pink Panther 2 version. I know that there was a Pink Panther 3 version. I have actually seen one of those, but I don't know if there was an actual one of these, which made me leery on buying it. So Somehow or another, the Pink Panther 3 Ertl versions are going up in price, and that kind of is getting interesting. Oh, something I haven't touched on. All the interiors are the same, you know, all black. You got basically a Frisbee with 3 spokes there for a steering wheel, you know, not a whole lot of detail. You know, they all have this same looking grill. They're all the same detail underneath, you know. The paint is really nice, it being pink. So, I picked this up just to make content with it, and I thought, well, for I think it was $16, I think they were asking for it. I thought, well, what in the world would it hurt? It's $16, so. Got the Steiger decal there on the back. SMV here on the fender. You know, these like bottom line Steigers, they really would lend themselves to being like, if you wanted to customize a tractor, you know, there's parts out there you could really fix one of these up to look pretty realistic, and then add it to a display or to your shelf or whatever, you know, and then be really set up. So and then we kind of get to the co-op here, which is still just the same Steiger that Steiger built, you know, just a different color. It's like an orange. I'd say it's like a shade darker than like an Alice Chalmers orange. You know, if there was some kind of comparison there. And with this one, you know, you get the white, kind of an off-white wheel, and then you get an off-white grill. They all, like I said, they all have the same interior. Now, with the co-op, you get this kind of almost like a pumpkin orange engine, or like a construction orange or yellow, like a almost like it's a Caterpillar engine in there. You know, like a cat would have been powered by. So I couldn't find any information on the co-op itself. So if the co-ops were powered by a Caterpillar, and that's why it's colored or like that orangish color or that yellow color, then that would make sense. But, you know, to the best that I know, these are all the Cummins, you know, 855s. So they all have the same detail, and to the best that I can tell, the only one that's different is the Spirit of the 76 that has the singles, and they all have the same duals. They all have the same, you know, everything. It's just color. The only thing different is the co-op with the orange motor here. So, I believe that's all I got for that. Like I said, I wanted to thank Big Tractor Power. I got my information from him watching his videos, and hope you guys go check him out and whatnot. So as always, thanks for watching. Come back and see us again. Keep your furrows straight, and we will see you later.